She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me.
No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Undercroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Revelio!
Some days are more difficult than others.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Mattibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's Wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
No more happy days for you.
You afraid to fight back? Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Defender. Incendio. Glacius. Levioso. Confringo.
Release me! I've had it.
Expulso!
You will pay for your deed. You've made a grave mistake.
Confringo.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Glacius. Imperio.
Knew you were still hanging about.
Protego.
What are your faults, John?
Expulso!
Confringo.
You're easier to spot than an
Defender.
eruption.
Incendio.
Expulso!
Bombarda.
Aha! Back up! How delightful! Expulso! Another
Confringo.
caught in my trap.
Incendio. Bombarda! Protego!
Death from above!
Now, this has become personal. Huh?
Confringo! Bombarda!
Flash of inspiration!
Defender!
Expulso!
You should have joined me.
Abominadabra!
You're only delaying the inevitable.
Confringo!
No more happy days for you.
Bombarda!
Protego!
Confringo!
No!
Lumos!
Incendio!
Let's see what you make of my inferior.
Accio! Lumos! Bombarda! Defendo! Confringo!
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Incendio! Confringo!
Protego!
Defendo! Lumos!
Pathetic.
Revelio! Lumos! Levioso!
Incendio! Little brat.
Right,
Is that all they're teaching in school these days?
Levioso!
You're no match for me.
Die for that.
Repulso! Confringo!
Another pitiful beast. I'll make you wish you were back at school. Reducto!
Confringo!
Become personal.
Protego! Look what you've done. You paid for that.
you're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Imperial!
Actually enjoyed this.
Oh, what's the light
Protego!
out of your eyes?
Confringo! Lumos! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Incendio!
Embarrassing yourself. Abominadabra!
Revelio. I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
Nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area! Must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer. Renrock!
Depulse!
Will be...
Bombard! Potato!
Why can't I hit you?
Glacis! Depulse! Confringo!
You won't get such arrogance. Was that your...
More of them! Confringo! Glacis! Potato!
Lucky, that's all.
Confringo!
How did you do that?
Glacis! Depulso! Confringo! Bombard! Depulso!
Something.
Glacis!
I shall avenge your death.
Depulso! Bombarda!
We can take this on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Confringo! Bombarda! Protego!
Don't have time for this.
Glacius! Debolso! Confringo!
You fought one of these in Hogsmeade?
Glacius! Depulso! Bombarda! Confringo! Protego!
Someone been taken out last week.
Are you sure? Glacius! Depulso! Bombarda! This one's almost down. Glacius!
Let's get it.
Confringo!
Why he's coming back this way?
Bombarda! There! Protego! Glacius! Confringo!
Come up here and fight. You are postponing me.
Confringo! Depulso! Glacius! Protego! Glacius! Depulso! Bombarda! You will not take what is not yours!
The trolls ought to make quick work of him.
Confringo!
Yes. You can't stop us. Ranrock will reign supreme. I'm a goblin, not a toy. I'll bury you in the
Confringo! Bombarda! Depulso! Glacius!
Confringo! Down. How childish.
You're no match for us.
Leviosa.
Bombarda!
No!
Protego!
Glacius are postponing me in...
Confringo! Also!
A dead end. Now what?
Professor! That wall! That's the way forward!
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go.
Lumos!
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos!
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
What have we here? It's the student and the
Depulso.
professor.
Protego!
Fools of a feather.
Bombarda! Confringo! Depulso!
Do you think this is funny? Right not to be worried. How childish. I won't rest.
Confringo!
One less human to worry about. Let's get it.
Depulso!
No!
Glacius!
Chill spells glance off of me.
Glacius! Depulso! Confringo! Bombarda!
Not quiet enough. It will take
Glacius!
all of Wizard High to stop us
Protego!
now.
Confringo!
You two against Ranrock's army.
Glacius!
Right out before.
Glacius!
I've been fighting all you were.
Confringo!
Rest.
You can't stop
Glacius!
us. Easily diverted.
Depulso! Confringo! Bombarda!
You don't believe me?
Confringo. Depulso. Glacius. Confringo.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
Revelio. We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
Protego!
Ranrock's plan will fail.
Glacius! Confringo!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
There you are! Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two!
Stop him!
Depulso! Confringo! Bombarding!
Now, Professor Fig, aren't you going to leave some for the rest of us?
We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Sharp.
Let's get this over with.
Confringo! Bombarder! Protego! Glacier!
You are terribly up there!
Confringo! Bombarder! Depulso! Defender! Glacius! Leviosa! Confringo! Imperium!
Ranrock will unite us!
Glacius!
How nice of you to stop by!
Bombarder! Confringo!
Kill spells
Lumos! Glacius! Protego! Depulso! Glacius! Bombarder! Confringo! Glacius! made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen? What about Isadora's fate?
Isadora knew she had a remarkable power to help people. I intend to use my ability to finish her work. Build upon it.
But this could go wrong in so many ways. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the potential cost.
I also know the promise, Professor. With all I have learned, I can avoid making the same mistakes Isadora did. I can learn to wield this magic for good.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for my child!
No effects on the dragon. Glacius! Depulso! Protego! Incendio! Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. That did the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. Depulso! Confringo! Glacius! Depulso! Protego! Confringo! Bombarda! Depulso! Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda! Depulso! Glacius! Imperio! Confringo, Bombarda, Glacis, Depulso, Protego. Glacis, Confringo, Bombarda, Depulso.
There seems to be some fight in you after all. No matter. I shall rid you of it. Come closer, young creature.
Protego. Glacis. You can't stop me! Bombarda, Depulso, Protego. Two sources of power. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Depulso, Bombarda, Confringo, Glacis. Confringo, Depulso, Protego, Confringo, Bombarda, Depulso, Glacis. Confringo, Depulso, Glacis. Levioso, Depulso, Confringo, Bombarda, Glacis, Revelio, Bombarda, Depulso, Glacis, Confringo. Glacis, Depulso, Confringo, Bombarda.
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing!
How long are you going to keep up this charade? You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now, and I might
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock. Protego. Bombarda. Glacis. Depulso. Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock? Glacis, Depulso, Bombarda, Glacis, Confringo, Glacis, Bombarda, Protego. Depulso, Confringo, Glacis, Bombarda, Depulso! Glacius! Confringo! Glacius! Defendo! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Depulso!
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Depulso! Confringo! Bombarda! Glacius! Protego! Depulso! Confringo! Bombarda! Glacius! Confringo! Depulso! I will defeat you in Lodgok's memory.
You'll never wreak this power from me! Never!
Depulso! Glacius! Revelio! Confringo! Bombarda! Depulso! Glacius! Protego! Confringo! Bombarda! Depulso! Glacius! Confringo! Depulso! Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda! Depulso! This is for Professor Fig! Confringo! Glacius! Depulso! Bombarda! Confringo! Depulso! Bombarda! Confringo! Glacius! Protego! Confringo! Bombarda! Depulso! Glacius! Confringo! Depulso! Protego! Depulso! Glacius! Bombarda!
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Middy, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig,